All right, Pastor Joshua, welcome.
Thank you.
So I asked you to come down here for a podcast interview, but you have no idea what we're doing yet.
I have no idea.
You have a bit of a guess by what you can see right in front of you. Okay, but let me explain what we're going to do here. So as a staff, as we were waiting to kind of learn more about you, we learned two things. One was that you love to run.
Yes.
And two is that you love coffee.
Yes.
So those are only two things that we could go base our entire knowledge of who you were before you even came to us. So I kind of wanted to test to see how much you actually love coffee.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried.
Okay. Well, it's because I feel like it's kind of a thing for pastors to like coffee. It was like in the 2010s, it was like became like a thing for pastors to really love really good coffee, local coffee. So what we have here is 4 different types of coffee. Okay, we're going to test your knowledge of coffee.
Great.
And there's 4 different kinds, okay? First
right.
is Starbucks, Pike's Roast. You are from Seattle.
I'm from Seattle.
Starbucks is from Seattle.
Starbucks is from Seattle. It's pretty big out there.
So you should get that one.
I should, right? We'll see what happens.
Second is more local to Boston, Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
There's a famous clip of you enjoying a cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Yes.
Where you said it's so good.
So good.
So we're going to see if it is really good, okay?
Okay.
And then third, we have a local coffee from a place downtown called Revival Coffee. Have you been there yet?
I have not been there yet.
Okay. So they have a nice little medium roast here for us.
Okay.
And then lastly, we have our office Keurig.
What's going to be funny is if I really like that one, right?
Yeah. If you think the office Keurig is Revival Coffee, then we might need to scrap that from your bio about whether you like coffee or not. Okay.
That would be fair.
So it's labeled ABCD, and I also don't know what any of these coffees are and which one's which.
Okay.
Dave has put all of them in different places. And so I also got something, this is for like our palate cleanser in between bites, or in between sips of coffee. You know what this is?
Donut.
A little Boston cream from Dunkin' Donuts, okay?
Fantastic.
So this will be our palate cleanser in between a sips of coffee. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's start with A. So as you're drinking this coffee, let me know what you're smelling, tasting, experiencing.
I smell a little Keurig.
Is this the one you think? Okay.
It's strong.
What are you initially thinking here? What are you leaning towards?
I'm leaning towards this might be the Pike Place roast.
So this is actually where it's tricky. The Starbucks here, I don't know if it's changed in all the different Starbucks, but they changed the way that they roast the coffee now. I think they do it, I guess, is it to order each one? So it tastes a little bit different now. I feel like this is Dunkin' for me for some reason.
It's hard to say.
Okay, we're going to have to go through each one first.
Yeah, okay. That's good because I might change my mind as we go through. Okay.
It smells like coffee.
Do I get to eat my donut as a cleanser?
Yeah, take a little palate cleanser.
Good.
Have you had a Boston cream yet from Dunkin' Donuts?
Not while I've been here.
Okay. It's not, I don't think it's that great, but to be honest. But it's Boston cream from Dunkin' Donuts. You have to. All right. Got B. Oh.
Maybe this one's the Keurig. I can't tell.
Wait, what? I was going to say this one smells like from Revival.
This one feels weaker than the first one.
So I think the one that I got from the Keurig is a Nantucket blend. I think that's a medium roast as well.
Okay. I would say by taste, I prefer the first one compared to the second one.
Really?
I think so. Maybe
this one's been going down smoother, but I don't know if that just means it's watered down so much that it's lost its taste.
That for me it's what's not doing it for me on this one.
There's not enough taste.
There's not enough taste. Mm-hmm. Not enough taste.
Are you any notes that you're getting?
Not really. It's just kind of weak.
Coffee.
Just kind of weak.
Remnants of the Keurig.
Yeah.
All right. See. All right. Oh, take a bite of your Boston.
Yes. We need.
Yeah.
Is Dunkin' our sponsor yet? Because
I wish. They might not sponsor us after how disparaged the Boston cream donut. Mm-hmm. There's not enough cream in the Boston cream donut. I just wanted to point that out. I wish there was more, but Dunkin', get on that. Yeah, more cream. All right, see.
Okay, now this one's bright.
Mm-hmm. It's got more flavor.
Yes, and stronger. This one, well...
It's got a stronger smell to it, too.
Okay, what were my options again? Starbucks and Dunkin'?
Revival, or our office Keurig that hasn't been cleaned maybe in some time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's been cleaned.
That's why it tastes so good. That's why it tastes so good.
This is a much more intense flavor.
Yes.
This is much harder than I thought, by the way.
Yeah, this is really hard. I'm gonna have to reserve judgment.
How do you take your coffee usually, by the way?
As dark and bitter.
Okay,
as
you like
as
it
you
dark.
Can find it.
Oh, you like a
Yes.
dark roast. Okay.
I like it to, caffeine, wake me up in the morning.
Okay.
Just a little
Okay.
shock to the system.
Still no cream, Duncan. Come on.
All right, let's try this.
All right.
Let's try this fourth one. At a certain point, they're starting to taste the same.
I was going to say, all I taste is Boston cream donut as I'm drinking this.
This one is not as strong.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is hard. All right.
All right, initial leaning so far, and then let's do one more drink of a little sip of each one, and then we'll make our final rankings. Your favorite so far?
So I would say B was probably, I believe that was my favorite.
Okay. B?
Was it B? I think it was
No,
B.
I think it was C. I think C was your favorite. Yeah.
I'm getting lost in the coffee.
What if at the end I just said they were all from the same?
That would be
They're all from the Keurig.
that would be a cruel trick. A cruel trick to play. Honestly, I am lost. I am so lost. I don't know.
Can I just say, I'm sorry. I thought the Boston cream would help us. I actually think it's made it worse and harder to figure out what is what.
Let's go through.
Okay,
and
let's go through it one last
here's-
time.
Here's
Okay. Oh,
Strong.
okay.
It's strong flavor.
I'm thinking this is the Keurig now for some reason. I'm sorry if this is a revival. Oh, this does taste. This is be Dunkin' or Keurig. Dunkin' or Keurig, in my opinion.
I would go with Dunkin' or Keurig. That makes
Okay.
sense. I still think that's Pike. So this is either Dunkin' or
Okay.
Keurig.
Okay. This has got to be the revival coffee.
That's what I would
Right?
guess. That
It's got the
because
most
it's
flavors.
the brightest. It has the most flavor.
Most flavor.
Yeah.
Because I heard sometimes coffee shops, if they don't have great coffee, they just make it really hot so that you can't tell what flavor it has. But now that it's a little warmer, you can kind of tell some of these don't really have flavor.
Yeah. After these three, this one isn't as tasty. So this is the Keurig. D is the Keurig.
Okay.
I'm gonna be really sad if
Okay. All right. So
D is revival.
we're going to go down one by one, and you're going to start with A, and you're going to name what you think
Okay.
each coffee is, okay?
Let's do it.
All right. A, what do you think it is?
Pikes.
Pikes? Okay. I agree. I think A is Pikes as well.
Okay.
Okay. B,
Let's do Dunkin'.
I think it's
Yeah.
Keurig. For me, I think
Keurig?
this
Okay.
tastes. Oh, let me try one more time.
Don't
At
let
this
me
point-
don't let me sway you.
At this point, I'm drinking way too much Keurig if this is the case.
What time is it? How late am I going to be up
I know.
tonight? All this caffeine.
Don't worry. Oh. Yeah, I'm tasting Keurig here.
Okay.
Okay. This is for B. For me is Keurig.
Okay. For me, I'll stick
Okay.
with Dunkin'.
Okay. So we'll see who gets more points at the end.
Yes.
Unless we're wrong about everything. and then we're gonna delete this podcast.
Yeah, we'll delete it. We'll
And
just
then
delete it.
We'll just pretend this never happened. Okay. All right. C, I think we agree.
Revival.
Revival. And then
Yep.
D,
D. I'm going with Keurig.
Keurig. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the only person here in the entire world who knows what the answers are is Dave. Dave? All right. Can you get us started? Can you reveal to us what A is? So just to review, we both said for A, it's the Pikes.
Yep.
Dave, final answer?
A is the Pike.
Yes. There we
Nice
go.
work.
There we go. See, I was born and raised in Seattle. I know my coffee.
You do.
I know
You
my Seattle coffee.
You know. It would have been disappointing if you didn't get that
It
one right.
would have been so
We
disappointing.
would
I'm
have.
so
You would have
glad I
put
got it
Seattle. Yeah. We would have questioned if you were actually from
That's
Seattle
right.
or
That's
not.
right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And B, to review, I said it's the Office Keurig, our delicious Office Keurig. Thank you so much to everyone in the office who helps put our Keurigs together. And then,
I said Dunkin'.
okay. All right. Dave, give us the answer.
D is the Keurig.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
One to one?
1-1.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, I've had the Keurig a lot more than you have over the years.
That's fair.
I've had quite my share of the Keurig.
I'm going to apologize in advance to Dunkin'. Anybody that likes Dunkin', let me just apologize.
For everyone who works at Dunkin',
Yes.
who is offended that
Yes.
we've confused the Keurig and the Dunkin'. But again, you're new to the Keurig and Dunkin'.
That's true.
So these were two new flavors to you. I'm assuming have a lot more of the Keurig and Dunkin' as
Yeah.
you.
I
work
don't
here.
yet have my Dunkin' suit
Okay.
either.
You do not.
That's a thing around here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The one from the Super Bowl commercial?
Yeah.
All right. And C, I really hope this is a revival. Please.
Yeah,
All
me
right.
too. We both said revival on this one.
See?
Survival, yeah.
Hey,
Nice work.
there we go.
Nice work. And then D then means it is
D for Duncan.
D for Duncan.
Okay, and I said Keurig.
Wow. Great job.
So
Pastor Joshua.
did you win 3?
I did win.
Wow.
So I think this means I get a couple more days off this year.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I
I
didn't
like it.
tell you about this beforehand, but contractually you've agreed.
Yeah, I agreed.
Another
by
week
sitting
of
in the
PTO.
Chair. Yeah, good. Okay.
Another week. Okay. Maybe we'll retry this in a year and see if you can get this right.
Let's do it.
All right. Thanks, Pastor Joshua.
Thank you.